Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So yesterday I made a video on top AI tokens, and in this video I will be doing exactly the same, but this is going to be a bit different. So in this video we'll look at top 5 AI tokens that launched recently, basically in 2025. And since we are in the alt season, there is a high possibility that these could do really well since it is an alt season. So let's have a look at top 5 newly launched AI tokens. So the first one is KAITO. Basically it launched back in Feb of 2025, as you can see here, and it actually ended up hitting like 66 cents. After that it had a massive rally and it actually ended up hitting $2.4, and ever since then it has been basically trading sideways. And as of now, since we are in the alt season, there is a very high possibility that this coin could actually go higher. So as of now it's following this trend line. So if we just open the hourly chart or 4-hour chart, this is how it looks like. It seems to be holding quite well, at least in the uptrend as of now. So if it can break out as of now, I think it could actually go and hit new all-time high soon. Again, I think this will most likely depend if it is able to break above $1.82 or not. There seems to be the pretty strong resistance as of now, but if it does breaks above that, I think it should be going above 2.4 or even around 2.4. And there is a one concern about this coin, that would be its tokenomics. So if you look here, in 2026 of Jan, there will be a massive token unlocks. Basically early backers, contributors, and others will get additional KAITO tokens, so that could actually cause a massive crash, but that's still in like 5 to 6 months. So I think as of now, at least in this alt season, it has a pretty good chance of hitting new all-time high. So the next one is Story, or the Story protocol, or the IP token. This one is also another big one, and it's a layer 1, and it has a massive market cap of 1.3 billion, even higher than KAITO. So the chances of going like 10x or even 5x may not be there, but still I think it can do like 2x to even 3x if the market allows it. So as of now, if you look here, this is from my past video. As of now, it basically broke above this downtrend and there was a massive surge in price. So pretty good, I would say, setup, and this breakout was pretty massive one. And after breaking out again, it is trying to break above this resistance. So it does have a pretty good resistance around this exact area, which is kind of 5.2 to like 4.1. That seems to be the area that it is actually basically trading as of now. If it does breaks above this, I think it could be heading towards 6.5 or 6.6 or even $8 is a possibility. Again, this one is a layer 1 and it has been performing really well, and if we do see a pump of AI tokens, this could be also one of the newly launched token that could actually push it even higher than $8. It is a possibility. And again, it did basically launch back in Feb, as you can see, and it has exactly the same problem with as of KAITO, I would say, because there will be token unlocks in 2026, so that could actually cause a price crash, but still there is still a lot of time in that. So I think in this alt season it will, or it may actually perform really well if the alt season does an altcoin to go up. So after that we have Venice Token, or triple V, or VVV. I wouldn't count this coin out because they are working on private and uncensored AI, and they also have been announcing a lot of products. So I think there's a potential in this coin as well, and they also did not have any pre-sale or anything like that. So basically they give out 50% of the tokens to the community, 35% to the company, 5% for the liquidity, and 10% to the incentive fund. And it is also inflationary token, as you can see here. So I would say this one could actually perform really well, and if we do see a rally for the AI tokens. As of now, as you can see here, at launch it actually ended up hitting $23, which I would say is a lot again, but still it has been holding really well. At least if we look at its market cap, it's over 100 million, and as of now just trading sideways. I think if the alt starts to go up, this could actually perform really well, especially if it does breaks above this downtrend that it has been trying to do, and it has just done a perfect retest. So I think it can go up from here if the trader gets in. There's a pretty good possibility. So after that, there is this NEWT, or the Newton protocol. It basically launched in June, so it's relatively new compared to others. But if you look here, it has been after its launch, it has been going sideways, and it seems like that it is really looking for a massive rally as of now. I don't know, but it just seems like that it is preparing for a massive rally. I would expect if it does go up, I think like 45%, 45 cent is a possibility, or even like going as high as 62 is a possibility, because it is a relatively new token and it has yet to see a pretty good pump. And again, we are in the earth season, so there's a pretty good possibility that it could really make a big high. And again, if you look at its tokenomics, there is still a lot of time before the investors or other entities will get the token. So I would say there is still like 10 to 11 months before we'll see a massive supply in the market for this coin. So it could actually be a pretty good coin as of now. I think it does need to break above 33 cent or even like 35 cent, but I think if it does breaks above 35 cent, it could be heading towards 45 or 44 or even like 65 the possibility. But again, it is still a new token, so it has no support as of now. It has a support of around 29 cent, but I wouldn't call it a very strong support. But again, I think it seems like that it is preparing for a big move. Anyways, we'll see about that. So last but not least, we have Sahara AI. Again, it's an AI token and it launched back in June, so it's also relatively a new token, and it is trying to break out. So basically it has built up support around 7 cent, as you can see here. That seems to be, I would say, a pretty strong support as of now, because it actually did trade for a while there. So I think that seems to be the pretty good support for now. And as of now, it did actually recently go as high as 9.5 cent, and again it is trying to go above. So it seems like that 9.5 to 10 cents seems to be the pretty strong resistance for this coin as of now. So if it does breaks above this resistance, there's probably a pretty good possibility that it can go higher. It only has a market cap of 165 million, and at launch it actually ended up hitting, I think the market cap of over 240. So it is a possibility. So if it does breaks above this level, it may actually end up hitting a new high above probably around 20 cent or even higher than that. Again, it all depends on the AI tokens. If all of them starts to go up, there's a pretty good possibility this could actually go up. And it is also a relatively new token, so it is a pretty good possibility. And again, if you look at its tokenomics, the rest of the supply will come out in 2026. So I would say it is fairly safe for like 11 to 10 months for now, at least from its token supply. But again, rest is dependent on the market, overall the market or over AI market. We'll have to wait and see. But I think if it does breaks above this resistance, it should actually go as high as 15 cent or even higher than that.